It's so easy, to give back, the way we do it there at Comcast. All right, team, good morning. We want to talk to you a little bit about United Way campaign. My name is Aaron Sines. I'm a network operations supervisor for the chemo office. Some of you know my situation where I had a kidney transplant about 6 years ago. I was born in Houston, Texas. Graduated from Deer Park High School, 93. And just been working for Comcast pretty much as soon as I graduated. Been there for 21 and a half years. I had acute renal failure for a few years, and I was maintaining, everything was doing fine. And then one day I just started really wasn't feeling very well, and went into kidney failure.
It was one of those, I can't believe this is happening kind of deal for us.
The first thing we thought about were the kids.
I was 10 at the time. I didn't know what a kidney transplant was at first, but they sat us down, me and my brother told us what it was like and what's gonna happen.
The first thing they tell you is a living donor is always better.
The moment he gave me that information, I was on the phone before 5 o'clock.
When we realized that my wife was compatible, we started the process of my wife becoming my donor.
It seemed like forever, but it went fairly quick. It was right about 3 months for, start to finish. They
tell you when the recipient gets the kidney, they wake up energized, but the donor is the one going through the rough times. So in my wife's situation, she actually had to go in for a second surgery because she had internal bleeding with that one. So now she wasn't just dealing with, her body changing with donating the kidney. She actually had, that other complication she had to deal with.
But in the end, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't hesitate.
It was a good thing, her doing that, so. Going through the whole process of talking with a donor, you have to go to a financial consultant, you gotta talk to social workers. And they made me aware of the Kidney Foundation.
You're too busy worrying about the health of your loved one, and you're not thinking of the extra financial burden that it can sometimes bring. So with United Way and the Kidney Foundation, we were able to receive some of those funds to help pay for his doctor's visits and his co-pays and even the hospital stay. And it was a blessing.
When you go through something like that, you realize what's important. Coming out of that situation, that building that family bond is the most important thing to me.
We do a lot together, and Aaron makes it a priority.
Building memories is one of my biggest priority with my kids, with my wife, and to make sure that we spend as much time together as possible.
He's been giving me advice on what to do and what not to do when I have questions.
I'm definitely a daddy's girl for sure. He's always there for me when I need him, and I love him.
It's so easy, to give back, the way we do it there at the company, the way we do it at Comcast. I've told my team it's not how much you give, it's just, give whatever you can. What I'm trying to say is through the United Way campaign, you can actually give back and pay it forward.
Pay it forward means a lot to Aaron. He's helped me and helped me understand paying it forward.
He realized now how important it is to give back to these organizations, because these organizations help so many people.
I give back because I want to make a difference to someone, because somebody made a difference in my life. So I want to be able to make a difference in someone else's. I give to United Way because even the smallest contribution can have a big impact.